Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's become part of our daily lives: social media. It's as normal as brushing your teeth in the morning, but sometimes, it can feel like it's got a bigger grip on us than we'd like to admit. We're going to explore how men and women use social media differently, how it affects our relationships and families, and most importantly, how to manage it to keep your life and love in harmony. Let's start with the basics. When it comes to social media, men and women can be like two different species, separated by a chasm of emojis, likes, and Instagram filters. But let's not get too dramatic. There's more that connects us than divides us. Historically, men have often been seen as the hunters and gatherers, and this mindset carries over into their social media usage. Men typically use social media for information gathering, networking, and showing off their achievements. Think of it like a modern-day hunting ground, except instead of spears, they're wielding LinkedIn profiles and cryptocurrency portfolios. Women, on the other hand, often use social media as a tool for connection. For them, it's like sitting around a virtual campfire, sharing stories, experiences, and the occasional meme that's so relatable it hurts. Women are more likely to use social platforms to maintain relationships, offer support, and engage in community building. It's like having a global slumber party, where everyone's invited, and the dress code is comfy pajamas. These differences aren't set in stone, though. Just like how a man might occasionally binge watch a rom-com, or a woman might dominate in a fantasy football league, there's plenty of overlap. The key is recognizing these tendencies and understanding how they play out in our relationships and family dynamics. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how social media affects relationships and families. Like any tool, social media can be both helpful and harmful, depending on how you use it. On the bright side, social media can be a great way to stay connected with loved ones, especially those far away. Grandma in Florida can see pictures of her grandkids instantly, and long-distance couples can keep the romance alive with a daily exchange of virtual kisses, or, the more realistic emoji-filled text. However, the flip side is that social media can also create unrealistic expectations. Have you ever scrolled through Instagram and thought, "Wow, they've got it all figured out," while you're sitting there in your mismatched socks, wondering if you should order pizza for the third time this week? Yeah, we've all been there. This comparison game can lead to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and even anxiety, which aren't exactly the building blocks of a happy relationship. For men, the pressure might come from seeing other guys flaunting their success: new cars, big houses, exotic vacations. It's like they're all part of a never-ending episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? For women, it might be the endless stream of picture-perfect families, flawless influencers, and Pinterest-worthy home decor. It's like living inside a Hallmark movie, except you're always one step behind. The constant exposure to social media can have serious effects on both mental and physical health. On the mental side, it can contribute to anxiety, depression, and feelings of loneliness, especially when you start comparing your behind-the-scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. For women, who are often more emotionally invested in social media interactions, this can be particularly challenging. For men, the stress might manifest as a need to keep up with others, leading to burnout. Think of it like running on a treadmill that never stops. Eventually, you're going to get tired, and that's when the problems start. This stress can also affect physical health, leading to sleep disturbances, weight gain or loss, and even heart issues. Social media might be fun, but it's no replacement for a good night's sleep or a balanced diet. So, how do we tackle the beast that is social media? First, recognize that it's just a tool, like a hammer. You can use it to build something great, or you can accidentally smash your thumb. The key is moderation and mindfulness. Set boundaries for your social media usage. This could mean setting aside specific times of the day to check your feeds, or even taking a social media detox every once in a while. If your partner is starting to feel like a ghost in your relationship because you're too busy scrolling, it's time to put the phone down and reconnect. Remember, A picture-perfect Instagram post isn't worth a real-life argument with your loved one. Another tip is to communicate openly with your partner about your social media habits. If something you see online bothers you, talk about it with calmness. Chances are, they might be feeling the same way. It's also important to set an example for your kids. They're growing up in a world where social media is as normal as breakfast cereal, so showing them how to use it responsibly is crucial. Lastly, remember to live in the moment. It's easy to get caught up in capturing the perfect shot for your Instagram story, but sometimes the best moments are the ones that aren't documented. Enjoy that sunset with your own two eyes, not through a screen. Trust me, it's more beautiful in real life with real relations. In the end, social media is what you make of it. It can bring joy, connection, and even a few laughs. Who doesn't love a good cat meme? But it can also bring stress, jealousy, and disconnection. The key is balance. Use social media to enhance your life, not control it. So, what do you think? How has social media affected your relationships and family? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Your like might just be the virtual pat on the back someone else needs today. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best life, both online and offline, and share this video with your friends and family. After all, we're all in this together.